Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. So first off, I'm starting with my brows, and I'm using Davi's brow pencil in color 18, and I had to make sure the brow pencil is very sharp so as to get that sharp edge at the end of my brows, and then I'm gently filling it in. If you are a returning subscriber or you are yet to subscribe, please do consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button below and also the notification bell just beside the subscribe button so that you can get notified whenever I post a new video. To highlight my brows, I am using the Zaron highlighter in medium, and I'm just highlighting the brow bone area. Then I'm going into my LA Girl Pro Concealer in beautiful bronze, and I'm highlighting the other parts of the brows. Then I'm going in with this small brush to just blend everything out to make sure there are no harsh lines on my brows. To set the areas I highlighted, I am using the LA Girl All Control Compact Palette, and I'm just using a lighter shade for the brow bone area, and then I'm just using a normal shade for the other parts of the brows. For my skin work, I'm using rose water first of all to spray my face. Then I'm going into the Cetaphil moisturizer to just moisturize my skin, and then I'm going into my primers. I'm using the Zaron Oil Block Mattifying Primer, and then I also went ahead to use the Rimmel Stay Matte primer off camera. If you notice, I'm not applying these primers below my eyes, like directly under my eyes. I'm just applying it on my nose area, on my cheeks, because under my eyes tends to get dry over time. Now for extra coverage, for extra hold, I am using this Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. This powder really don't work for me as a setting powder, but it actually does the job for me in holding back sweats and oil from my face and making sure my foundation and my skin work lasts for a long time. For my foundation, I am using the Maybelline Superstay in Truffle Truffe, and then I mixed it with the Younique Touch concealer to get my perfect shade, and I'm using a damn beauty sponge to just blend everything into my skin. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn to highlight, and under that I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in beautiful bronze, and then I'm going in with the Zaron highlighter in medium. Then I'm blending with a damn beauty sponge from V Beauty. So I had to blend the outer edges of the highlighted areas with the beauty sponge I used for my foundation to make sure there are no harsh lines. For my nose contour, I'm using the same shade I used for my foundation, and then I'm just blending it with my beauty sponge. I'm going on to set the areas where I highlighted with the LA Girl Compact Powder, and I'm just using a brush to just press it into my skin like so. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Then I'm just doing a mild contour, and this just gave my face that snatched look. Then I'm going on to apply the Johnson's baby powder under the eyes, and I use this baby powder because it gives me a very smooth finish and it doesn't leave white casts under my eyes. For my eyeshadow proper, I'm starting off with Benign Clown White as an eyeshadow base, and I'm using this fluffy brush that I used to blend the highlights on my brow.
It's not enough. I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in. I'm falling. The cityscape by night. Wanna catch it.
Going into this beautiful eyeshadow, I'm going to start with Amma first of all, and I'm just going to tap and dab it into the outer corners of my eyes. I'm not blending it yet. I'm just packing it there. Then I'm going into this burnt orange, and I'm going to blend out what I have already applied. Just blend out the edges to make sure everything is seamless and looking good.
Tomorrow feels a year away. Like the seconds, the beginning and the end.
And I'm going back and forth with Amma and the burnt orange umber, and making sure everything just looks good. Okay, then for my main color, I'm going into this yellow. Is Lat. Lat is the name of the shade. I don't know if I pronounced it well. Then I'm just blending and making sure everything is well. Then I'm going into Milky Way. It's kind of looking white, but it's not actually white. I'm just putting it at the inner corners of the eyes, and I'm just blending it into the lats that I put previously. Then I'm going into this orange. The name is Amber. It's a bright orange, and I'm just putting it where the Amma meets the lats, so that's where the brighter shade meets the darker shade. And I'm going back into the darker shade to just blend to make sure it's still popping. Okay, and then I'm going to apply my winged liner. Not apply, I'm just drawing the winged liner to just give my eyes a kind of beautiful effect. Then for my waterline, I'm using this white liner, and I'm going into this lat that I used, and then for the outer part I'm using black. This white liner just changed my look, like it just changed my look totally. So I'm just dusting off the excess powder from my face, and I'm using the Milani powder. Next, for my mascara, I'm using the Zaron Eye lengthening mascara. And now to highlight my face, I'm using the Zaron Eyeshadow Palette in Earth.
I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in. I'm falling. The cityscape by night. Wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights.
Then for my lips, I am using this Beyond Beauty, and I'm using the darker shade as a liner, and then I'm going to use the brighter shade in the middle of my lips.
But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Oh, and if it's not enough, I wanna
So I'm now applying gloss. The key to getting a very bomb lip and making sure the lip stays all through with your gloss is to make sure the lip stain actually dries before applying gloss, else it might just end up messing up with your lip stain. Now I'm using Beauty Line by Didi brow tint to just set my brows and make sure everything is in place. Then I went in with setting spray to just make sure everything is actually in place. Now I changed the lip because I felt it was too shouty. So what do you think? If you feel you like the other look, just leave it in the comment section. But to me, I think I like this look. Thank you so much for watching. This is the final look. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Please do subscribe if you have not, and have a very beautiful Valentine celebration. I would see you in my next video.